You know, these are school children. They train around about 4 or 5 o'clock, so they're not used to training or even playing this time. So, but we pulled it off.
Ucinga ubani za defender successfully le tournament based on umdlalo wokuqala and plans zakho zithini?
If you won it last time, what can you what can be the next goal? The next goal is still win it. We are in it to win it. Masiwinile nakanjani.
Masithethe ngo-Ode uretire lapha ivekini and usuka apha kwi-Cape Town Roses.
Ibuhlungu, that's very sad because Ode is supposed to be in the World Cup scoring goals there. But BT, she's in a wrong country. I can only say she's in a wrong country because whichever country that had a striker like Odi, they would use for all the 90 minutes that are available in the World Cup. Yeah. But it's sad. But what can we do? She was a workhorse. She retired well because she was still playing professional in big leagues.
Yeah, ngoba usuka apha kwi-Cape Town Roses. Ingaba mhlawumbi unayo information onayo mhlawumbi indlela azive ngayo. Ingaba mhlawumbi ibe khona i-influence ye-retirement kwindaba ye-selection?
Yeah, imafitile kakhulu. Even in many games that she was supposed to be called in. But you know, when the player retires, when the World Cup is on, you know that this player was training hard to be there. So that was her last corner. She wanted that to be the last corner. At least I achieved something by getting into the World Cup and helping the country. But unfortunately, since she's in a wrong country.
Enkosi Coach Sabule. Just share with us your first game.
You know, early morning, not used to playing so early in the morning, dew on the field, but there are no excuses, both teams play on the field. It was a little bit of a difficult start, early morning start, but yeah, 2-2 against a quality side, I'll take that any day, you know, so it's just a stepping stone, 1 point. It's 1 point closer to qualifying, you know, so take it that way.
The first half, how did you find it and the build up to the second half? Because we saw that there was a bit of defensive errors, bit of losing the ball in the middle of the park.
Yeah, you know, I think the errors is on me because we changed the system a little bit with the ladies, so they're adapting a little bit for the tournament. So it will happen, you know, it's like teething problems, but we should be sorted come the next game. So they should know what to do from here onwards. But the errors at the back, youngsters, they got overconfident, you know, made mistakes, and the other team punished us.
Coach, your impression of the game?
Oh yeah, very difficult game, coach, especially with that early start, 8 o'clock. We had to leave. Mitchell's playing like at 5 this morning. So yeah, some of the girls were still awake. And I think they basically scored by a defensive error, the first goal. And then once we settled, I think we played the ball a bit better. But the thing is, I'll have a chat with him. We need to settle a bit quicker. It's a bit tough on the like the 8 o'clock start. It's a bit tough on the ground as well. It feels a bit slippery because quite a few of our players were slipping in the game. Yeah, but hopefully it will go much better in the second game.
Gave a hard talk during halftime.
Yeah, did you hear that? Yeah, sometimes you need to do that because they're young. So yeah, you need to push them a bit. Yeah, so they reacted well afterwards, and we managed to get a draw out of it. So yeah.
Good morning, Coach. Thoughts about the game?
It ended 0-0, and it was good to get our first game, you know, under the belt. It's the first time any of our players have competed in a tournament of this magnitude, so it's a brilliant experience so far. Very nervy, of course, first game of the tournament, but happy with the clean sheet, and we had quite a few chances on the break, but unfortunately we didn't quite execute just yet, but happy with at least 1 point going forward.
So the two games are going to be very crucial for you?
Yes, for sure, and both teams, the next two teams we're playing against are in a league above us, so it's going to be a good challenge for sure, but we're really looking forward to it.
Yeah, kuthiwa sidlalile nangona kubonakala ukuthi beqala udlala kwi-engine tournament, so la okwakuthuka singe crowd abantu abangaka, so ibe nendima edlala kwi-players zethu, so that's why we are not happy with the results. To be honest, we are not happy because we deserved at least 3 points in this game. But because of I knew this thing will happen.
Amathuba la nona create leyo zeziphi mhlawumbe indawo ocinga uba ungalungisa kuzo ingakumbi kule midlalo emibini izayo ukuze nikwazi uqualify?
Yeah, the only thing that we have to look now, it's our front three. They were too flat in this game, but we will work on that for the next upcoming two games. Yeah.
Coach, you suffered a defeat here?
Yeah, unfortunate defeat. It's 2-1 to CBUT. But that's how the game goes, you know. I felt like it was a game that we could have won. We gave away cheap goals, but that's, like I said, it is what it is. These things happen. Win some, you lose some.
Well, the next two games are going to be very critical for you to stay in this competition.
Absolutely is. So we're looking at a very good Dangerous Heroes team, very technical team. So as long as we set up our defense to not dive in and just follow the basics, follow what they've been coached and their principles, I think we should make it a good game. And it's definitely not a walkover. It's something that, as young as our girls are, they can absolutely compete, and they might just come with an upset.
Yes, coach, you down by a goal. First game?
Yes. I think overall, if you look at the game, we played fairly well. We created good chances and we couldn't take them. And then towards the end, you spoke about it, you know, it just takes one chance for the opponents to get and they put it away. Credit to Rakesdal. They defended well, they made it difficult, they looked to press us, they got in balls behind. So fair play to them, they deserve to win.
Two games coming up, very critical?
Yes, so obviously, I think every game is critical. Doesn't matter which game it is. And yeah, we FC Porto next and we're going to give it our best. Hopefully we can get the result there.
Overall, nervy, but I think we came with the right intentions, with the right character, mindset. So I think we're up for the challenge and happy to seal it at the end.
Yeah, do you think that you'll go far? For two games coming up now and you've got 3 points in the bag?
Coming into the tournament, always knew we want to go the distance. So I think we're optimistic and we're looking forward to the challenge, and we definitely see us going very far in the tournament.
Yeah, that's always the tricky one. That's, I think for me, for us, it's always the toughest game of the tournament. It's the first game. Get the jitters out, the nerves out, out of the way. But yeah, the boys did well, performed well, showed that they wanted it. So really proud of the boys.
Your assessment? You got 2 games to go in the group.
Yeah, 2 games. We don't know the teams. We haven't seen them play. We know nothing about them. But I think it's more about for us just to go out there and do what we can do, and then the result will take care of itself.
Coming in as a defending champions, a lot of pressure on you.
So they say. But I mean, every team that comes into a tournament as defending champions, you have to go there and show them why you were champions the season before or the tournament before. So we would like to come and compete again. I know this tournament's not going to be an easy one. I've seen a lot of LFA teams that's doing really well. So it's going to be competitive, and we're looking forward to the challenge.